Hi guys, today we're here with Fade Agencies and Wilson at the K Club Golf. I'm going to be fitted for the new Wilson Dynapwr clubs. I cannot wait to get them in the bag. It's Connor from Fade is going to be fitting me. We'll be over on the K Club's driving range. The course is actually closed. They're getting it ready for the Men's Irish Open this September, but can't wait to get started. We are here about to get started getting fitted. The setup looks great. Wilson has all the gear out. Connor has everything we might need for this fitting. We've got heads, we've got shafts, different golf bags. This is the tour bag, which I need to get my hands on one of them. I can't remember the name of this thing. Foresight something, which apparently takes like 20,000 photographs of the ball from like here to here to tell you what you need, which is just mental, but Connor will talk us through that a bit more once he comes back. So we're here with Connor. Connor, can you introduce yourself to people?
How you doing? I'm Connor Mark and I work with Fade Agencies. I'm the tech rep in Ireland for Wilson Golf, and we're here to fit Kim with Wilson Fit AI today.
What is Wilson Fit AI?
Wilson Fit AI is a bespoke bit of technology that Wilson have come up with in association with Blast Motion. It's a sensor that fits in the top of our fitting club. It's an accelerometer with a gyroscope in it, and it basically, within 5 swings, we can have you into a club that's going to suit you. Hopefully, 5 swings. We can do as little as 3. 5 is optimum, but we can do 3, we can do 5, or we can do what we call kind of hit it till you're happy. So we hit as many shots as we do until we get the right data. So basically, it's an algorithm-based AI cloud that has I don't even know how many hundreds of thousands of swings it has now at the minute. So when we load up your information, it goes up to the cloud, and it, I don't know, magic happens. Fairy dust sprinkle all over the place, and it spits out. We'll show you the data it spits out, and then we'll show you the recommendation it gives you. So that's our starting point, and then we'll try a few shaft options. It gives us 5 or 6 different options of shafts. It tells us our lie angle, length of club, based on measurements and based on some leading questions that we ask. And then from there, we're into the fitting session. What I've seen in like at the start, it was brilliant. But as we've used it more and we get more information on the cloud, it's becoming smarter and the fits are becoming really good. Like I'm nearly confident now that we can 5 minutes ago, boom, good luck, and go. You know, so it is that sharp, it is that quick. God. So we're very excited about it. We're very excited about the new equipment launch, all the new drivers and the new irons. You'll see all those now as well. We'll go through all those, and we'll have a bit of crack down it, hopefully.
Brilliant! Can't wait.
Get started. Cool. So Kim, start the Fit AI process. Need to ask you a couple of kind of leading questions. Basically, left-handed, right-handed. We know what that is. That's right-handed. Describe your experience level of playing golf. Never played. Played infrequently. Did not keep score. Played frequently, kept score. Played frequently and competitively. Played at collegiate or professional level.
Frequently and kept score.
Perfect. Let's pop in there then. Cool. Handicap at the minute.
23.
Bandito.
I wish that was true.
So what are your future goals for the game? Complete a round, break 100, break 90, break 80, break 75?
Break 80, I suppose. I broke 90, but I've never been able to break 80.
Savage, that's a future goal, brilliant. So what's most important for you in Ireland? Is it distance and forgiveness or control and workability?
Control, I'd say, because I have distance.
Cool, perfect, let's click that one. And then what's the desired iron head shape? Are you looking for a powerful head with generous offset, or are you looking for a more compact head with minimal offset? So you're looking for a forgiving head or less forgiving head, essentially?
Forgiving.
Forgiving head, perfect.
I was like, I need English.
And how tall are you?
5'7".
5'7", I'll drop you into there. Next, I just need to measure your wrist to floor. So if you just stand up nice and tall and nice and straight for me, look dead ahead, let your arms hang naturally. Thank you very much. 34.5-ish. Sorry. What did I say there? 34.5?
This is so cool.
And then what grips are you using? Just standard?
Standard, yeah.
Standard grips. So we put standard. We look at grip size at the end. It's just to help determine. So all your information's gone in. We're going to hit start the fitting. We're going to hit 5 shots at the fitting club.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll give you this fitting club. So this club isn't built for you. Don't worry how you strike it, how it feels, how it flies. This is just about getting your thumbprint, your fingerprint of your swing. So Kim, we're going to give you the club. You're going to hit a few shots. I'm just going to ask you just to grip under the 2 white lines there where the sensor is, so we don't get the heel pad of the hand on the sensor itself. It's just under that. Perfect. So take the 2 white lines at the top of your grip, okay?
Perfect.
And we'll just take 5 swings, just take your time, okay?
Yep.
Again, that club is very different to what you're used to. It's a heavier steel shaft, you know, so it always takes a few swings to get the hang of it.
Yeah, okay. It's not just me then.
It's not you. It's not all you. There you go.
That was much better.
Now we see the artist. There it is.
Oopsies. One had to happen just for good luck.
Savage.
Much better.
Okay, Kim, so we've taken the 5 shots. I'm going to select 4 out of 5. We're going to just unselect 1 shot from it, okay? And we're going to hit done. And now all the information is going up to the AI cloud. Algorithms kicking in, like we said, fairy dust and all magic is happening in the background, and it's going to spit out our recommendations. The little blast motion sensor, it's an accelerometer and a gyro. It's collecting 12,000 data points in your swing, from 0 to 100%, 100% down to 0 through the swing. So it's quite good. It's quite technical. It's quite funky. So it's telling us, cool. New Dynapwr Max iron, true temper shaft. Also gives us a graphite option as well. Sometimes we can feel that steel's too heavy, graphite's too light, so it gives us both options. Same 1 degree upright, standard grip size and standard length. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to build one of the clubs here. Get you swinging it. Okay?
Oh my gosh, okay.
Perfect.
That's so cool.
Do you want to try the steel to start with?
Sure.
Just to see what it goes like, yeah?
That was crazy. This little thing on the top of the club, let me just grab it. This thing can tell Connor and the AI brain what I need, which is just crazy. Like, AI is going to take over the world.
The ball's inside the hitting zone, you'll see it. That light becomes a hard green.
Okay.
And you are good to go.
Well, that didn't
Now
work.
again, don't be put off by this, because again, we're coming from a graphite shaft into a steel shaft. We saw a few issues with the test club as well. So maybe straight away we can say maybe steel doesn't work.
Yeah.
Maybe steel is not an option. Does it feel heavy? Does it feel...
No, the head feels heavy.
Yeah, okay.
Bit of a slicey slice.
What number do you like to cover for your 7-iron? What's your carry distance for your 7-iron?
Between 140 and 150.
What's your general shape? Is it generally straight enough, is it?
Yes, when I'm playing well, then I honestly can't tell my miss, because sometimes I'll pull it around and sometimes it'll go out there. For a while...
So you have a two-way miss sometimes when you're not in form, okay.
For a while last year I was slicing it bad.
Okay.
Slices that way, isn't it?
Yeah. But you're more pushing those than slicing. I wouldn't be overly concerned about that. Does that just feel a bit heavy, does it, or a bit cumbersome?
I think it's the head is really heavy. I feel the weight in the bottom of it.
Okay. So I'm going to stick with the same head.
Yep.
Going a different shaft, different weight. Like obviously that's 115 grams. It's 75, so it's going to alter the weight a bit. You'll tell me how it feels afterwards. You let me know.
Yep. Better. I don't like how heavy the head is.
Okay.
It's really, really heavy. The head is like, I know the shaft is lighter again, but you can feel the weight of that.
Yeah. Well, when we put a lighter shaft in, you're going to feel the weight more.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's lighter there, so that's kind of pulling more on you.
Yeah.
So you are going to feel a little bit more head weight. Your feel is very important when you're playing golf. You know that yourself. If it doesn't feel right, it can look great. It can even perform great. It doesn't feel right.
Something's funny, and then you're just thinking about that the whole time.
Yeah, exactly, and that digs into your head. Oh.
Well, that was clean.
It's different gravy right there, wasn't it?
Finally!
And that's much stronger as well. But straight away, if that weight feels different, all of a sudden you're confident with it as well. So you're getting a bit more confidence to give it a good old lash. And now we see your numbers are right. You're seeing your ball speed's proper. You're seeing your launch angle's better. Your spin rate's better. Your carry's better. And it's a confidence thing. You're a field player.
I'm a field player.
You're a field player.
So we just went through hitting some iron shots, and we started with the Max. It felt a little bit heavier in my hand, and funnily enough, it actually impacted the confidence I had hitting the shot. And then we swapped to the standard head, which you can see it looks a little bit thinner and it doesn't feel as heavy in my hand. And my shots were a heck of a lot better then, and a lot to do with confidence and feel, I think.
Does that feel okay? Like if I said, yeah, that's it,
That
walk away with
feels
it,
nice, yeah.
you'd be happy with that?
Yeah.
Cool, I think we're good there. And I have set that a little bit 2 degree upright. Your miss, I think, tends to be a little bit to the right. I'm going to set it back to standard for these next session just to see, because your shots there were a little left of target. So let's see, does that have an effect on the flight direction of the ball?
Crazy how scientific it is.
It's physics.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
You do one thing, something happens. It's cause and effect, I suppose, if you ever watch The Matrix. It's
Oh yes, what a movie.
All cause and effect. 100%. Nice flight, Kim.
That felt lovely.
For the eye, it is recommended we go 1 degree upright. Unfortunately, I can't go 1 degree, I can go 2 degree upright again, but I think that's going to pull us too much to the left, so I think the AI is spot on saying 1 degree upright.
Okay.
So let's just change this back down for you a little bit, and then we're going to be done with the irons, if that's okay.
Unreal, yeah.
Let's go for that 1 degree up rather than 2 degree up, okay?
Okay.
So just a couple of shots of that, and you, again, if you like it, I like it.
Perfect. Felt nice. That was lovely.
That's really good. That's good ball speed, good launch, good spin, good carry. That's right, we just done the fit, and then we just done the validation of the club. We've gone back to the graphite shaft option. You said it felt a little bit better for you, and we saw the results were better for you as well. And we went back to the Dynapwr standard head as well, rather than the max head, because again you felt the weight was a little too heavy for you in the head. Do you like 4 to pitching wedge, 5 to gap wedge? What is your
5 to gap.
5 to gap? Okay, got a 5 iron there. Super. Now, that's the iron fitting done. So now we're going to look at some hybrids or fairway woods and fill up that top end of the bag as well. And we can go back here and we can look at some wedges and bits and pieces afterwards. Okay. So this is the new, latest and greatest Wilson Dynapwr hybrid.
I like put a wood in my hand and it's just like.
Well, I'd be the same. And I've never loved fairway woods, but I do like hybrids because they are so easy to hit and they're so user friendly. Kind of once you get a hang of them.
Well, that changed things.
Nice.
Better.
Great strike. That's gone exactly where you're aiming.
Oh.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Well, that's great.
That was a good strike. The last one's gone 171. So we're showing the potential what it can do for you.
Yes.
You just got to work your way in and find how it works for you.
Yeah.
But I think your how you aim is your thing.
Yes.
A bit more discipline. That's my target, and that's what I'm going to aim to. You just got yourself a little bit open. But when you start standing open, it's a little bit of a comfort thing. Then you start hitting it really flush, and you're going exactly where you're aiming with those shots you're on left.
Okay.
So I think that's a good win there as well.
Woo.
This is the 7 wood. Again, same idea. Ball position, a little bit forward. Still feel like you're swinging a 7er. Still, it's the same, like you said, tempo. You don't have to do anything different in your swing. You're just trying to sweep this club away.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, that was clean. I know it didn't go the right way,
smoked.
but that felt cleaner.
I'd put a 7 wood in the bag just as another option.
Yeah.
And I also think a 5 wood. So are you happy with that?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna ignore how dirty everything is. The weather's been horrific and muddy. So like they're normally clean. I should have cleaned them for today.
Okay, hit me 3 or 4 shots of that. This is the newer head.
So shiny.
All titanium, same as your own. There's a couple of different options we look at, but we'll just start with the max there first of all.
I really concentrated on keeping my arms out there to keep it
No, it's
straight.
okay, but it's gone right again.
Well, curled.
That's okay, let's try that one. Nice.
Oh, I broke the tee. Oopsies.
That's alright, with a few of them there. We won't charge you for that. How's that feel? I know it's only one shot, but
nice.
a bit more stable.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like it's moving as fast in my hand.
Does that shaft feel better?
Yes.
Yeah.
okay, straighter, but I fell off at the end. But that was a nicer shot.
No, that's all good. I don't mind this club in your hand.
Okay.
How do you find it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's the one there, Kim.
Yeah.
I like that setup for you. It's a 10.5 at standard head with the link. Again, similar kind of shaft to your irons going into the fairways. It's a little bit longer than your current one.
Yeah.
When we take out a few of the miss hits, we're getting about 228, 230 carry. Good ball speed. It's kind of following on with the irons in the woods as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to mark that one down if that's okay with you.
Okay.
How does it feel to you?
Big dog in the bag.
Does it feel okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. So yeah, we just put a few new wedges in the bag. We'll follow on with the same shaft in the irons. So I'm thinking the way you're going your irons, we want to go with a 52 and a 56.
Okay.
Just to finish off that set.
Finish it off.
Try and hit a few of those.
Okay, better connection. That was improved. Okay.
So we just finished off the iron session. We went through some hybrids, some fairways. So we've decided we're going to go 5 to gap wedge with the Dynapwr in the recoil dart A-flex, if I remember. I'm going to tip in, and then we're going to put a 5 hybrid in there. After trying it there, we felt that was good.
Yeah. You
got there with it. I'm going to throw a couple of extra wedges. I'm going to gap wedge. We're going to go with 52.08 and a 56.12. We're adding a 7-wood and a 5-wood. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
We've done the driver, going with the max driver
Yep.
in the link A-flex, 10.5 degree.
Yes. Yeah.
But we might revisit that. What grip do you like?
I really want to try a thicker grip.
Thicker grip?
Yeah, because I feel like I'm always gripping onto the club for dear life.
Bit too tight?
Yeah.
So we'll try maybe just with 2 wraps on it, just a bit more feel in your hands. Perfect. What grip style?
Well, I only know now because Peter from Irish Golfer told me there's a grip that can help you align.
Yep.
That's with a ridge on the back of it.
Yep, that's the MC plus align.
That's the MCG thing, yeah.
Yeah, MCC aligns. We'll pop that on for you with 2 extra wraps. And we are done, I think. Perfect.
Sorted in the bag, yeah.
Thanks, man. Pleasure. Thank you very much.
So we've just finished the fitting session. My driver was a little bit off, so I think in a few days or maybe in a few weeks when Connor's in Cork, we're going to revisit that just so I have my swing straightened out. Haven't been playing, haven't been training, so I really can't complain. But I really like the new irons and I'm excited to see them in the bag. My putter will stay the same. We still have this lovely putter. So the only thing changing is the entire bag. But it was great, really nice stay up here at the K Club as well. Can't wait to get the new clubs. So we are heading to the south course to play a few holes with Barry and Peter. We're going to just have a bit of crack, play a par 3 I think and maybe a par 4 and just see how we get on to finish off the day of fitting nicely. Okay, we are standing on the second hole here at the K Club South Course. I'm here with Peter Finnan from Irish Golfer magazine and Barry Nestor from Fade Agencies. You guys, what are you planning on doing on this hole? We'll go to you first, Peter.
Straight in the hole, I hope. Hole in one. Every par 3 you stand on, that's the goal, isn't it?
You're telling me it's 148
I'm
yards.
a big game here.
Yeah. I'm not so sure. I'm just happy to hit the green.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do me.
What distance have we?
148 to the pin, I'm told.
From the whites?
From here, yeah. From the whites, yeah.
What's your goal?
Do you know what?
To beat us.
A BG and avoid the bunkers. Avoid the
Perfect.
bunkers. Okay, let's show them how it's done.
Alrighty.
So, Barry,
Oh, sorry.
you're okay, you're okay.
Yeah, look at this.
What happened?
This is my first shot, though.
He's going to run over the ball.
No, I won't. My control is too good here. Actually, I'm much better control of my trolley than my golf ball. What happened, Kim? Not sure. Just not. It's still the winter time.
Still winter, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'll put it down to. I'm sure I'm even allowed to play, so I'm going to make it easy for myself.
Okay. Chipping in?
Yes. Got a little high flop here.
Birdie bull, or are you gonna?
Oh no, we definitely have a go.
Okay.
We definitely have a go. We have to have a go. It's a 1 putt or 3 putt.
So, I won.
Easy. She won easy.
How did it go?
Barry doesn't have an opinion on this hole.
No, I don't count, exactly. Down to you, Peter.
And my putting was, I told you, it was either a 1 putt or a 3 putt. That was it. So yeah, good par. Nice par. Well
Thank
done.
you,
Well
thank
done.
you.
Thank you.
We'll hopefully be back at the K Club South again soon.
Yeah.
Irish Open on the other course soon
Oh,
enough,
yeah.
so we'll be back for that.
Oh, love it.
Bit of fun.
Thanks, you guys.
Brilliant.